to the now bounce with me now. West music, move, bounce, let's go.
Is road, traveling by road or bus. I have to say, I think this is the most commonly used transport now between cities because of its convenience, in terms of timing schedules, and because of its cost as well. It's much cheaper than plane. It's much more convenient and much more regular. It's much more convenient and much more regular than the train, and it has much more destinations. Now that the road network, not now, but the road network has expanded so widely in Zambia that we've got buses going everywhere. So yeah, so we've got three types of buses in Zambia. We've got the small local ones, to my highest, okay? These take you within town, from one neighborhood to the next and back into town center. And then we've got Rosas. Rosa buses take you in between cities, or in between towns. From Kitwe to Ndola, from Monze to Choma, from Chipata to Petauke, wherever it is you're traveling, you find a lot of Rosas, and the Hiaces sometimes as well taking you. But I want to talk about long distance travel. We have luxury coaches, a lot of big coaches, Marco Polos, popularly known as Marco Polo. Yeah, these have become very common. Before 1990, we had UBZ. UBZ was United Buses of Zambia. That was our service. It was state-owned and used to provide services within Zambia, around Zambia. But once President Chiluba came in and the MMD and they liberalized the economy, we had a proliferation of buses, bus companies now offering those services which were then previously provided by the government. So we had a lot of bus companies opening up. CR was one of the most common. Euro came on board. You had LY30. We had quite a number. Jordan came in. And now, airlines, we've got two major airlines. Train services, we've got two major train services. But the abundance of bus services is amazing. We've got buses going everywhere. We've got so many companies opening up and offering a service around the country. So wherever you want to go, you're sure to find a big bus. Especially if you're traveling long distances, you really want to use a big bus. I've mentioned a few. Euro Africa, which goes to the Copper Belt. You've got Jordan, which has one of the widest networks of services around the country. You've got Likili, you've got LG, you've got Wadachovu, you've got ACK Logistics, you've got Jonda Bus Tours, you've got CV Transport from Kawe. You can go anywhere, all the way to Minilunga. You can go to Chavuma, you can go to Chipata, you can go to Petauke, anywhere. You can go to Kashikishi and buy some fish. Livingston, Sesheke, Senanga. You've got Kashua.com, you've got Kondwani. We've got so many buses in Zambia now, offering so many services. I'm sure I've left out a lot, but the road network has really expanded, and public service, bus services, has really grown. You're sure to, if you're from within, you probably used one of these. If you're from outside, trust me, you can get your bus anywhere. You don't need to book in advance. Buses are found at Intercity every day. Just do a bit of research, ask the Kumba guy, and you find your way around. So yeah, bus service in Zambia, bus travel in Zambia has really improved. I've also got a few videos of my journeys around the country, so be sure to watch those. Yeah, and you can see what services are in Zambia. Almost everyone has traveled. Tell me, what's your experience of bus travel in Zambia? What's your preferred service provider? bus company? What's your preferred, what routes have you used? Which routes have you not traveled? Give me your experience. What would you like to see improved in bus transport in Zambia? I'd like us to discuss some of these things. Speaking of which, we've got two major stations. Big stations. Well, three. Well, we've got a number. Our biggest station is Intercity Bus Terminus. That's the hub of bus transport in Zambia. Intercity. You can get a bus to anywhere from Intercity. Yeah, you can literally get a bus to anywhere from Intercity. One or two routes are connecting routes, like Chavuma, you connect somewhere because that's very far. But you can get a bus from anywhere. There's a new station being built in Livingston. We've got KMB, which is one of the busiest, very busy. That's in Kitwe. Got Kapata station in Chipata. Yeah, and a few other stations around the country. So yeah, that's about bus transport in Zambia. You can get a service anywhere. So tell me, please comment, tell me what you think. Tell me your comments about traveling in Zambia. I'm the Kumba guy, catching nice moments. Everybody who travels to Kitwe or travels between that route knows that Euro-Africa is one of the safest and most reliable operators on that route. I'm a bit tired. I haven't had much sleep. I got to the station at 02. I've been awake since. I had a bit of a nap on the train, but by and large we haven't rested much. I've got 25 kwacha. Now I want to see what I can buy with that. In Botswana. We get on the train from Kitwe to Livingston. Cross from Livingston, cross the border and come here, wait for the train here, which will take us to Bulawayo, the Zim train, and then the blue train, the Botswana train, comes to Bulawayo and drops us in Francis Town, like it does now. So we have just left Rustenburg. Our next stop is Zerut. Zeros, yes.
Yeah.
And then we proceed. All have boarded and the train is ready to go. This is a beautiful train. I said it's 5 pull up from Kasani up to here and another 5 from here up to the border. You can find the connecting taxi. Juice has kept me alive. So yeah, here we are in Kirk Street, and thanks for traveling with us. Hope you enjoyed the ride.